Good evening and welcome to Collector Cars. I'm Lance, your host.
Again.
Back in the driver's seat. That's going to be the theme of the show. And with me,
The theme.
we have Mr. Mark Petty. How you doing?
Good, good.
The antique guy, Mr. Trier.
How much did he have to pay you to get the seat back tonight?
And the shortest host run in history, Mr. Bill Merkins.
He paid me the same as he always pays me. Say, I talked to the guy in the booth, by the way, and he said, you know, if you were kind of feeling under the weather and a little tired, he said he could just run that show again.
Yeah, I know. We could do that.
Oh,
50
okay.
bucks.
Just
Yeah,
in
paid
case
him
you're
50 bucks.
interested.
Yeah.
we could.
Well, let's do it now and go eat. You look tired.
No, actually, guys, you know,
Dave, run the show.
over the years, every now and then I make a little mistake.
A little?
A little mistake.
Well, let him go with this. I want to see where
All
it's
right,
going.
okay. Go ahead.
But, folks, you don't have to worry about it anymore because now I am drinking Smart Water. Can you see that, Gus?
All right.
See? I got the Smart Water now.
And nobody's
With
touched
every
it.
swig, I can feel the brain cells just... Do you think Smart Water will send me some money for putting that on the air?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Did you know that stuff has a laxative in it?
Do you know I said that at the show, and Cam Buchanan looked up and he said, it's going to take a lot more than some water, Lance. Another guy said, I don't think there's that much water in the state. Hey, you know, they got no faith,
I know.
you know. Hey, I function well on 2 brain cells.
And you can't put that bottle down because you know what happens to that bottle. People write
Yes, I know. You write other things on it. Smart mind water. Anyway, Bill, I got to congratulate you. I was going into that, I really didn't know what to expect. Okay? I can tell you one thing. Sitting in that seat, I felt like a fish out of water. I'm moving my hands. I don't know where to look. I was like, holy smokes.
You like the desk.
Yes. And I got paid for that one just as much as you guys do.
I know.
Yeah, I know. You don't pay any better than I do.
No.
No.
Well, we're looking for a new host that pays.
But anyway, it was very cool, and I got some very good comments. And one of the things that I talked to Bill about, guys, is that, you know, I've been doing this it'll be 10 year. Our 10-year anniversary is July 5th. We started this show the day after our 4th of July, 10 years ago, which we want to do something special for that. That'll be a neat show. But the thing is that in all that time, I mean, I've come on the air sick, throwing up in the bathroom before I get out here, and fever and everything else. There's no reason that I, you know, should need to do that. And now that I got you 3,
Whoa. I think he just
now that I
opened
got
the door
you
for
three.
you.
We got it. We got it.
All right.
We got it.
yeah, now that I
It's
got you
downhill,
3,
yep.
I could actually take a night off when I'm not feeling well.
We can all dress up as firecrackers.
And
Do we schedule his vacation now? Or?
Yeah.
and where the ratings go, they go. You know, what can I tell you?
They won't go any lower.
I think
Guarantee you that.
there's, once you're in last place, there's nowhere to go. Is that
up.
Maybe.
kind of like
Cross or up.
baseball, huh?
Yeah. It was
But
fun.
you know what was neat too? What I enjoyed was being able to give out some information.
Yeah.
And I think this is something we really need to keep up on. We don't have to do a whole show on it or something. But when you guys are out there, anything you'd like to ask Lance on the show? And ask me the question, because people don't understand, like Bill said. They don't know the difference between a cruise-in, a car show, a show where I'm being paid to play music, a show where I'm partnering up with someone.
Yeah.
Superboat Grand Prix is a whole different ballgame. I'm a chairman there. I'm one of the chairmans of that.
But again, they're basically just, you know,
You're for hire.
hiring you
Well,
as a
that's-
promoter for the car show.
Now, see, now they're doing me as a promoter. You know, so there's all different ways that this works. You know, everybody thinks that the minute they're at a show, Lance must be in charge of everything. And sometimes I'm not in charge of anything.
Yeah.
Even at my own shows sometimes.
That's pretty obvious.
Since Trier's been coming. Never used to be that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, some very, very good stuff, and I would love for folks to email your questions to Bill. Tell him to Mark or Bill Trier at the shows. I mean, you know, I think it's a cool thing. I was actually thinking that, you know, somebody was going to ask about judging or trophies or how do you do this or how do you figure that. Everything is by percentages according to the budget. I mean, it's like any other business. You know, you can't give away more than you're taking in. You know, same thing with door prizes. Some nights people say, oh, it looks kind of skimpy. Well, nobody bought tickets, and, you know. And I'm not in a position where people donate that stuff as much as they used to. You know what it is.
Oh, yeah. We've gone through round and round and round with different things as far as sponsors
Here's
and
the difference.
giveaways.
Every one of you guys have put on shows. Rolling Thunder, AACA, and Anna Maria Island, Bayfest. Okay? And so you all know the ropes. You know the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, all the stuff that drives you crazy. And the thing is most people don't realize that.
No.
They just don't see how much time you put into that. And that's one show a year for each of you. Try doing that 12, 13 times in a month. And see if you have any more than 2 brain cells. So that's where they've gone. Anyway, Mr. Trier has been out doing, see, while Bill was preparing to host, Mr. Trier was doing photos.
Photo guy.
I better relinquish my hat and give it to you.
Yeah, well, you just switch that one back and forth.
Okay.
Okay? And we'll have to have a host guy now. We'll have to do a new hat.
Host guy?
Host guy.
Or what guy?
Or what guy?
New host guy.
New host?
New host guy. Oh, boy. I can see where this is going.
They don't make a hat that big.
I think that was aimed at you.
Special order.
Hey, and these are your buddies. You know, you wait till the first day I get sick and can't come. He's going to be going, oh, boy, don't get sick again.
Sick? Wait the first day you're late.
Because don't have any mercy on you.
Wait the first day you're late.
Lance, I heard you had a flat tire. Wonder how that happened.
Oh, sudden flat, mysterious flat tire.
Your jackknife in the side.
Oh,
We can lock the front door.
Yes, I know. They've done that to me, too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while Bill Mergens was preparing to be host guy, Bill Trier was taking some great shots, and he has taken some gorgeous stuff up at Joey D's Pizza in Bradenton. And what was your comment to me? He said, wow, what nice people up here.
Yeah, well, all the shows are nice people, but just they were very receptive, very willing to move their coolers, their kids, their wives, whatever, so you get around in the car. I mean, you know, because a lot of people don't like to do that.
Mark,
open the hoods.
up there, it's because they just respect their elders.
That's what it is.
Well,
you see the look on his face?
all the old people live South County, right?
There you go.
Okay.
Maybe that's it.
But
Except Mark.
we got some nice stuff. You were very impressed with the show, with the cars. What you're doing now, traveling like that, is what all these people need to do. And I know with gas prices and everything else, it gets tough to do. But, you know, once a month or once every other month, people should plan to go to a different area and check out the cars. Because you saw stuff you had never seen before.
That'd be neat if people would switch more, go South County from here. We go up to Bradenton once in a while.
Exactly.
You see a whole
And you know what? Perfect opportunity. You organize the tours. Anybody want to vote on this? I say that Bill organizes the tours for the collector car shows out of town. Any ayes?
Aye.
Aye.
We just did that for a tour, your classic car show for next month.
Yes, and you're all coming up to Classic Car Museum next month.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be cool. All right, let's take a look at what you, you know, that the chef just looks a little
Wobbly.
This is Bick and Carol Wentz, 57 Pontiac Chieftain convertible.
And this is one gorgeous car.
Just beautiful.
It is pretty amazing, isn't
What size engine?
it? I don't know. What size?
348, isn't it?
We went off, 347,
Oh, 347, okay.
V8. With the dry power.
This car twice won the big shows that we used to do, Salute to Racing.
Yeah.
That Jim Daggett and I did. This car twice in a row, 2 years in a row, was best of show, picked by totally different judges.
Now here's Craig Waters' 2010 Dodge Challenger. I don't know if you walked around the show, but there was 4 of those in a row out there.
Oh, was there?
There's 4.
Oh, I didn't know. I knew
This
I
is
had seen
Craig,
2 or
Craig
3.
Waters.
Straight in the steering wheel.
I love
Chuck's yelling.
Yeah.
And of course, he's got the little economy engine in it.
Oh, sure.
Just a grocery getter, right?
Yeah, the grocery getter.
And I like the stripe, the way they did that. It's kind of reminiscent of the old RT cars.
Yes.